Have you ever wondered why you've had to go through so much pain? Why there were times you fell to your knees, crying out, yet it seemed like no one answered? Have you ever thought your life was nothing but a series of failures? That you'd never be enough? That you were just another nameless soul lost in the crowd of billions? But stop for a moment, because here's the shocking truth. You are not ordinary. You are chosen. Every tear you've shed was not wasted. Every storm you survived was not by chance. Each one was a divine test, a sacred refining fire meant to reveal your true identity. You thought you were just surviving, but in reality, you were being prepared for a greater mission, one so big you've never dared to dream of it. And right now, I, the one who created the heavens and the earth, am telling you, the time has come. The time has come for you to rise, to walk in my plan, and to shine as the light this world so desperately needs. The direct call. My chosen one, listen carefully, for this is not a coincidence. It is not by chance that you are here reading these words. It is I, your God, who is reaching into your heart at this very moment. Every beat of your heart, every breath you take, is proof that you are still within the great plan I designed for you long before you were formed in your mother's womb. You did not come here to hear an ordinary message. You are here because I ordained it, because you have walked through trials, endured the refining fire, and now you stand at a holy turning point, one not everyone is able to reach. You think the past years have only been filled with pain and hardship, but the truth is, they were the tests I placed before you to prove your faith. Every tear you cried, I saw. Every whispered plea in the midnight hour, when you felt utterly alone and believed no one understood, I heard. Nothing you have been through has been meaningless. Every burden, every storm, every wound carved into your soul was not meant to destroy you, but to prove one thing. You are chosen. You did not give up. You did not let the darkness consume you. You stood, though your knees shook, and because of that, you have passed a test that many others have failed. My chosen one, do you know why I allowed you to walk through the fire? It was not to break you down, but to refine you like pure gold, to burn away pride, weakness, and all that was unnecessary, so that only faith, only purity of heart would remain. When the world turned against you, when those you trusted betrayed you, when dreams shattered before your very eyes, this was not punishment. This was training, a divine test of your loyalty. And today I have come to tell you this. You endured. You proved that you do not belong to the crowd, that you are not one who collapses easily. You are the one I have chosen to carry my light into this world. Do not think you are reading these words by accident. No, it is not random. This is a divine appointment. I know how many times you cried out, Lord, do you see me? Do you hear me? Have you abandoned me? And today I answer you, yes, I have always seen you. Yes, I have always heard you. And no, I have never abandoned you. If I was silent, it was because I was watching to see if you would continue walking in the dark with nothing but faith. If I delayed, it was because I was building your inner strength so that when the blessing came, you would be strong enough to hold it. Remember, faith is not proven when everything is easy. It is proven when there is no reason left to hope except in me. And you have proven it. You chose faith over fear, hope over despair, forgiveness over hatred. You passed the test. My chosen one, understand this. When I call you chosen, it is not just a pretty title. It is your true identity. It is a reality no one can steal from you. You have been marked by me. You have been sealed with my eternal plan. The trials were only the introduction. Now that you have endured, I want you to know this. You are entering a new season, a season of revelation, a season of open doors, a season of blessing that will come not because you were strong enough, but because you were faithful. And I, the faithful one, will fulfill every promise I have spoken over your life. So be alert. Do not let the enemy steal this truth with lies. He will whisper that you are not worthy, that this is all coincidence. But I declare, you are mine. I tested you in the fire, and you have proven your faith. Now prepare your heart, for what is coming will exceed everything you could have imagined. My plan is about to burst forth in your life. Believe it, receive it, walk in it, for this is a holy moment. This is a direct call to you, not to anyone else, but to you. You have endured, and now you are ready to see my glory revealed through your life. Looking back, The trials were preparation. My chosen one, do you truly understand why I allowed you to walk through so many storms, through nights of silence, through days where the weight of the world pressed down on your shoulders? It was never to destroy you. It was to prepare you. Every hardship you endured was a training ground. Every valley you crossed was shaping you for something greater. You see, I never waste pain. Nothing you have suffered has been meaningless. That betrayal that broke your heart, that failure that left you breathless, that disappointment that made you doubt your own worth, they were not accidents. They were chisels in my hand, carving you into the vessel I designed long ago. You thought those moments were setbacks, but in truth, they were stepping stones. You thought you were being buried, but I was planting you. And now, the season has come for you to rise, to bear fruit from all that has been sown in the secret places of your soul. Remember Joseph. He was betrayed by his brothers, sold as a slave, thrown into prison for a crime he did not commit. To the world, it looked like his life was over, but I was with him in every step. What men meant for evil, I turned into good. His suffering became the very path that lifted him into purpose, not only to save himself, but to save a nation. Just like Joseph, your pain has been the preparation for your purpose. My chosen one, you have asked me many times, Lord, why did you let this happen? Why didn't you stop it? Why didn't you answer sooner? And my answer is this, because I was preparing you for a destiny greater than you could see. Had I given you everything you prayed for the moment you asked, it would have crushed you. The weight of the blessing would have been too heavy for untested shoulders. So I trained you in the fire. I molded you in the desert. I strengthened you in the silence. Think back to the times you thought you could not make it through. Remember the nights you lay awake, convinced the morning would never come. Yet the morning always came, didn't it? You thought you would be consumed by the storm, but here you are, still standing. That is proof that my hand has never left you. The enemy tried to destroy you, but I used those very weapons against him. Every wound became a scar that tells a story of survival, of faith, of victory. My chosen one, don't despise the path you've walked. Don't curse the seasons that felt empty. Even the silence was sacred, for it was in the silence that your ears learned to tune into my whisper. It was in the waiting that your faith grew roots deep enough to withstand any storm. What you called delays were really layers of foundation, so that when I build upon your life, it will not collapse. Do not compare your journey with others. Some may seem to rise quickly, but what rises fast often falls even faster. I was not building a tower in you, I was building a temple. Strong, unshakable, everlasting. That is why it took time. That is why the refining fire was necessary. I was never punishing you. I was preparing you. My chosen one, you carry within you treasures that could only be formed under pressure. Diamonds are created in the dark, under immense weight, through unbearable heat. And you are my diamond. That pressure you endured, that weight you carried, that fire you thought would consume you, it was all forging brilliance within you. Now the time has come for the brilliance to shine. So look back, not with bitterness, but with gratitude. Look at every valley, every battle, every tear, and see them for what they truly were. Preparation. The enemy wanted you to believe it was punishment, but I say to you, it was promotion in disguise. Every pain was shaping you. Every delay was aligning you. Every closed door was redirection toward the door I had destined for you. My chosen one, let this truth sink deep. You have not wasted your years. Nothing has been lost. I will restore the years the locust has eaten. I will redeem every moment the enemy tried to steal. And you will see that all of it, every single thing, was working together for your good. You were not abandoned in those moments. You were being prepared for this very day. Now rise, wipe the dust from your face, lift your head high. Do not dwell on the past with regret. See it as the divine classroom it truly was. The tests, the lessons, the fire, the silence, all of it was preparation. And because you endured, you are now ready to step into the fullness of what I have prepared for you. Affirming identity. You are chosen. My chosen one, listen closely, for this is the truth. The enemy has fought hardest to hide from you. You are chosen. This is not just a comforting phrase or a passing encouragement. It is your true identity, sealed by my hand. Long before the world knew your name, I had already written it in the palm of my hand. Before you took your first breath, I had already set you apart. The world may have labeled you with failure, weakness, or insignificance, but I call you mine. People may have overlooked you, abandoned you, or betrayed you, but I have never forgotten you. You are not an accident. You are not ordinary. You are my chosen vessel, crafted for a purpose greater than what you see right now. Do you not see? The very reason you faced such fierce opposition in your life is because of who you are in me. The enemy does not waste his weapons on those who pose no threat. The fact that you've been attacked so relentlessly is proof that you carry something valuable inside of you, something he fears. He knows you are chosen, and if you ever fully believe it, nothing could stop the power I've placed within you. That is why he tried to bury you under lies, shame, and fear. But no lie can erase the truth. You are mine. My chosen one, remember the words of Scripture. You did not choose me, but I chose you and appointed you to go and bear fruit, fruit that will last. John 15:16. This is not a vague promise. This is your reality. I did not choose you because you were the strongest, the smartest, or the most qualified. I chose you because I love you, because I see what no one else sees. I see potential where others see weakness. I see destiny where others see failure. I see a warrior where others only see brokenness. Lift your head, my chosen one. Stop measuring yourself by the standards of this world. Stop believing the lies that you are not enough. When I call you chosen, that settles the matter. No opinion, no rejection, no past mistake can cancel what I have declared over your life. My choice is final. Think of Gideon. He saw himself as the least in his family, hiding in fear, convinced he was nobody. Yet I called him a mighty warrior. Think of David, a forgotten shepherd boy whom even his father overlooked when Samuel came to anoint a king. But I saw his heart and declared him chosen to rule. Think of Esther, an orphan girl in a foreign land, yet I positioned her to save a nation. Just as I chose them, I have chosen you. My chosen one, you must embrace this identity, for it is the key to walking in your purpose. As long as you doubt who you are, you will hesitate, you will shrink back, you will hide. But once you grasp the truth that you are chosen, you will walk with boldness, with confidence, with unshakable faith. For if I am with you, who can be against you? Do not allow your past to define you. Your mistakes, your failures, your regrets, these do not disqualify you. In fact, I use them as part of your testimony. What the enemy meant for shame, I will turn into glory. What he tried to use to silence you, I will use as the very platform for your voice. My grace is greater than your failures, and my mercy is new every morning. My chosen one, hear this. Your identity is not in what you do, not in what you have, not in what others say. Your identity is in me. And I say you are chosen, you are redeemed, you are set apart, you are a royal priesthood, a holy nation, my treasured possession. 1 Peter 2:9. This is who you are, not who you will become one day, but who you are right now. So rise, walk as the chosen one you are. Let your words carry the authority I have given you. Let your actions reflect the light I've placed inside you. Let your life be a living testimony that my hand is upon you. And when doubts creep in, when the enemy whispers again, you're not really chosen, answer him with this truth. I am chosen, not because of who I am, but because of who God is. His choice is final, his call is irrevocable, and his love is unshakable. My chosen one, this is your identity. Embrace it, live it, declare it. For once you know who you are, you will never again live as a slave to fear. You are not forgotten, you are not overlooked, you are chosen, and the world will soon see the light of that truth shining through your life. The call to action. Walk in the plan. My chosen one, now that you know who you are, now that you have seen the fire was preparation and that your identity is sealed in me, the time has come for you to act. A calling without action is only a dream. A destiny without movement remains only a possibility. That is why I'm speaking to you now. Rise and walk in the plan I have prepared for you. For too long, you have allowed fear to paralyze you. You have listened to the voices that told you to wait, to hide, to remain silent. But the season of hiding is over. The time of waiting is complete. You are stepping into a new chapter where your faith must become footsteps. It is not enough to believe with your lips. You must live it with your life. My chosen one, every step you take in obedience is a seed planted in the soil of destiny. Even when you cannot see the harvest yet, know that your obedience is shifting things in the unseen. I do not call you to understand everything before you move. I call you to trust me enough to move even when you cannot see the whole road. Faith is not waiting until every detail is clear. Faith is stepping forward when all you have is my voice. Think of Abraham. I told him, "Go to the land I will show you." He did not know where, yet he obeyed. Because of that, he became the father of nations. Think of Peter, who stepped out of the boat to walk on water. He could not have done it on his own, but when his eyes were on me, he walked above the waves. In the same way, I am calling you to step out of the familiar, to leave behind the boat of comfort, and to walk upon the waters of destiny. My chosen one, obedience will cost you. It will require you to release certain relationships, to close doors that I have shut, to lay down your own plans and embrace mine. But know this, every sacrifice you make for me is never wasted. What you give up, I will replace with something far greater. What you release, I will redeem. The path of obedience may feel narrow and lonely at times, but it leads to life, purpose, and eternal glory. Do not let the weight of your past hold you back. Do not carry the chains of guilt, shame, or regret into the future I have prepared. When I said, "It is finished," I meant it. Those sins, those failures, those broken pieces, they no longer define you. You are free to walk forward without fear. Stop rehearsing old battles. Stop living in old wounds. I am doing a new thing. Can you not perceive it? The former things have passed away. Behold, I make all things new. Be watchful, for I will open doors no man can shut. Opportunities will come that you did not strive for, connections you could not have arranged, favor that cannot be explained. But remember, these are not for your glory. They are for mine. Do not cling to the blessing more than the one who blesses. Walk humbly, and I will exalt you in due time. My chosen one, now is the time to walk boldly, not in your own strength, but in mine. Lift your head, square your shoulders, and step into the assignments I place before you. Speak when I tell you to speak. Move when I tell you to move. Love when I tell you to love. Do not delay, for delay is disobedience. When I nudge your spirit, respond quickly. The more you walk with me, the clearer my voice will become, and the lighter your steps will feel. You will stumble at times, yes, you may take a wrong turn, but do not let fear of failure hold you back. My grace is sufficient to redirect you. My spirit will guide you into all truth. The path may not always be easy, but it will always be worth it. For every step of obedience draws you deeper into my presence, closer to my purpose, and nearer to the destiny I designed for you. So hear me now. The season of preparation is complete. The season of revelation is here. Do not shrink back. Do not hesitate. Step into the plan I have for you. Walk boldly, live faithfully, act courageously, for you are my chosen one, and this is your time. The mission: becoming the light for others. My chosen one, now that you have risen, now that you are walking in my plan, I must remind you, this calling is not just about you. What I have placed inside of you is not meant to stay hidden. The fire I lit in your soul is not just to keep you warm. It is to shine for a world drowning in darkness. You are called to be the light. Look around you. Do you not see it? So many wander lost, searching for hope, chasing after things that will never satisfy. They hide their wounds behind smiles, their despair behind laughter, their emptiness behind success. They are crying out for a light, though they cannot name it. And you, my chosen one, are the answer I have prepared for them. Remember the words of Scripture. You are the light of the world. A city on a hill cannot be hidden. Matthew 5, verse 14. This is not a suggestion. It is your identity. I did not ignite your flame for you to tuck it under fear, shame, or silence. I placed my spirit within you so that everywhere you go, darkness must retreat. My chosen one, understand this. Your life is not your own. You are an ambassador of heaven, a messenger of hope, a living testimony of my grace. The people you encounter, your family, your friends, even strangers you may only meet once, they are not accidents. Every interaction is a divine appointment. Through your words, your kindness, your courage, I will reveal myself. Do not underestimate the power of your light. Sometimes it will be a bold declaration of truth. Other times it will be a quiet act of compassion, a simple prayer whispered in secret, a hand extended to someone in despair. Do not think these small acts go unnoticed. In my kingdom, Nothing done in love is wasted. Every seed you plant will grow, even if you never see the harvest. My chosen one, the enemy will try to convince you that your light is too small to matter. He will whisper, "What difference can you make? The world is too dark, too broken." But I say to you, even the smallest light shatters the deepest darkness. And you are not just carrying a small light, you are carrying my presence, the fire of the Holy Spirit, the same power that raised Christ from the dead. That power lives in you, and through you it will draw many out of despair and into life. But remember, to be the light is not always easy. Darkness hates the light, and the world may resist you. Some will misunderstand you, mock you, even reject you. But do not be afraid, for I am with you. Just as I was with Moses before Pharaoh, with Esther before the king, with Paul before nations, I will be with you wherever you go. When you open your mouth, I will fill it. When you feel weak, I will strengthen you. When the opposition rises, I will surround you with my presence. My chosen one, this is your mission: to reflect me to the world, to carry my love into broken places, to speak my truth in the midst of lies, to extend my mercy where others would judge, to bring my peace where chaos reigns. This is not about building your name, it is about lifting mine. For when you shine, people will not see you, they will see me through you. So do not shrink back, do not hide. Live in such a way that others look at you and wonder, what is different about them? And when they ask, tell them of the one who chose you, the one who saved you, the one who sent you. Be bold, be steadfast, be the light. My chosen one, if you will embrace this mission, you will see lives transformed. Chains will be broken, hearts will be healed, hope will be restored. And in the end, you will hear me say, "Well done, good and faithful servant." For this is the greatest honor, not to live for yourself, but to be the vessel through which my light shines into the world. So rise, my chosen one. The world is waiting. Darkness surrounds, but you carry the answer. Shine with courage, shine with love, shine with truth. For you are the light of the world, and I have sent you to set it ablaze. Encouragement, victory over the enemy and claiming the promise. My chosen one, now that you have embraced your mission, I must remind you of this truth. You are not fighting for victory. You are fighting from victory. The enemy has already been defeated. The cross sealed his fate, and the empty tomb declared my triumph once and for all. You do not need to fear his schemes, for greater is the one who is in you than the one who is in the world. Yes, the enemy will rise against you. He will throw fiery darts of fear, doubt, and discouragement. He will try to stir chaos, to whisper lies, to make you believe that you are still bound, cast, still weak, still unworthy. But remember what I have spoken. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Isaiah 54:17. The weapon may be formed, but it will not prevail. The attack may come, but it will not succeed. For I, the Lord your God, am your shield, your defender, your fortress. My chosen one, when battles intensify, do not lose heart. Opposition is often the clearest sign that you are moving in the right direction. The enemy does not waste his energy on the complacent. He fights hardest against the chosen, against those stepping boldly into my plan. But every attack is an opportunity to prove that I am faithful. Every battle is a stage for my power to be displayed in you. Remember David standing before Goliath. The giant mocked, the enemy roared, but David declared, "You come against me with sword and spear, but I come against you in the name of the Lord Almighty." And with one stone, victory was secured. In the same way, the giants in your life, fear, addiction, rejection, lack, will fall when you face them, not in your own strength, but in mine. My chosen one, hear me. I have equipped you with everything you need. I have clothed you with the armor of God, the belt of truth, the breastplate of righteousness, the shield of faith, the helmet of salvation, the sword of the Spirit. You are not defenseless. You are not alone. When you stand in my name, even the gates of hell cannot prevail against you. And beyond the battle, there is a promise. For every trial endured, there is a reward. For every tear sown, there is a harvest of joy. I did not bring you this far to abandon you now. The land of promise is before you, fertile ground flowing with milk and honey, a future filled with hope. Do not settle in the wilderness when I am calling you into the promised land. Do not linger in fear when I am inviting you into freedom. My chosen one, the promises I have spoken over you are not empty. They are yes and amen in Christ Jesus. If I said I will provide, I will provide. If I said I will heal, I will heal. If I said I will open doors, I will open them. Do not doubt in the dark what I have declared in the light. Hold fast, for my word will never return void. It will accomplish what I sent it to do. Even now, I am turning battles into breakthroughs. I am making rivers in the desert, paths in the wilderness. What the enemy stole, I will restore. What was broken, I will rebuild. What was lost, I will redeem. You will not leave empty-handed, but with abundance, with blessing, with testimony. So stand firm, my chosen one. Lift your eyes to the hills, for your help comes from me. Do not tremble at the roar of the enemy, for his roar is hollow compared to the voice of your shepherd. Do not be weary, for I will renew your strength. You will mount up with wings like eagles. You will run and not grow weary. You will walk and not faint. The battle belongs to the Lord, but the victory will be yours to carry. And when you stand on the other side, when you see the walls of Jericho fall, when you taste the fruit of the promised land, you will declare, "The Lord has done this, and it is marvelous in our eyes." My chosen one, this is your inheritance. Not defeat, not despair, not bondage, but victory, promise, and abundance. Claim it, walk in it, live it, for I have spoken and I will do it. The final invitation, a call to commitment. My chosen one, now the moment has come. You have heard my call. You have seen the truth revealed. The trials were preparation. Your identity is chosen, the mission is clear, and the victory is secure. But hear me now, none of this will transform your life unless you choose to respond. This is the turning point. This is where destiny demands your decision. I will not force you. Love does not force. Love invites. And today, I am inviting you into something greater than anything you have ever known. I am inviting you to step fully into covenant with me, not halfway, not with hesitation, but with all your heart, all your soul, all your strength. For too long, you have wavered between two worlds. You have wanted my blessing without full surrender. You have longed for my promises while still clinging to old chains. But I say to you, no more. The time of compromise is over. The time of double-mindedness has ended. Today is the day of commitment. Remember the words of Joshua. Choose for yourselves this day whom you will serve. But as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. Joshua 24, verse 15. My chosen one, I place before you life and death, blessing and curse. Choose life. Choose me. Choose the path that leads to freedom, to peace, to everlasting joy. Do not think you can delay this decision forever. Tomorrow is not promised. The enemy would love for you to keep postponing, to keep saying later. But later often never comes. Now is the acceptable time. Today is the day of salvation. Your heart is tender in this moment because my spirit is stirring you. Do not harden it. Do not turn away. My chosen one, if you will surrender fully, you will see doors open that no man can shut. You will experience a depth of my presence you have never known. You will walk in authority, in boldness, in freedom. But it begins with your yes. It begins with your surrender. Lay down your pride. Lay down your fears. Lay down your need for control. Place it all in my hands. For my hands are safe, and my plans are good. Do not be afraid of what you will lose. Whatever you give up for me, I will multiply back to you 100-fold. Do not be afraid of where I will lead you. Wherever I guide, my grace will sustain you. Do not be afraid of failing, for my strength is made perfect in your weakness. My chosen one, I see your heart. I know your struggles. I know the battles within you. And still I say, I want you. Not the perfect version of you, not the polished version of you. You, right now, as you are. Bring me your brokenness, and I will heal it. Bring me your sin, and I will forgive it. Bring me your fears, and I will silence them. All I ask is your surrender, your trust, your willingness to walk with me. So here is my final invitation. Will you say yes? Will you commit your life, your future, your everything into my hands? Will you rise as my chosen one? Not just in words, but in action, in faith, in obedience. If you will, then this is the beginning of a new chapter. This is the day where the old passes away and all things become new. This is the moment heaven celebrates, for one more child has stepped fully into their divine destiny. Angels rejoice, demons tremble, and your life will never be the same again. My chosen one, the choice is yours. I am here, arms open wide, waiting for your yes. Will you take my hand? Will you walk with me into the fullness of all I have prepared? This is not just an invitation, it is the most important decision of your life. Do not walk away unchanged. Do not return to life as usual. Respond. Commit. Say yes. And when you do, know this: I will never leave you. I will never forsake you. I will walk with you through every valley, every storm, every victory. I will be your God, and you will be my beloved child, forever.